Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale that I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all on your hands, yeah. Went Titanic. On me it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these I miss you. Hear that you're nah. Yeah, I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this in a pile of lost and found. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all on your hands, yeah, yeah.
And I'll have it all. So I built a wall. I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to be goddamn. Did it take us? So can't speak 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they sit y'all swimming in a straight up fake trust. Remember when she scared cause I always start to backtrack and everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to the goddamn. Did it take us? So can't speak 'cause I know that I'll choke up. In this shit, y'all swimming in a straight up fake trust. Remember when she...
Are you ready for more events in zero gravity? This weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. This event is pretty simple. Dunk the ball and earn rewards. In the city, head to Club 2K for buckets and beats. Then, celebrate the start of the 2022 NBA playoffs by repping your favorite team and earning double XP. Next weekend, get ready for vacation days. Aboard the cruise ship, beat 6 teams filled with NBA stars to earn a special prize. Meanwhile, in the city, it's time to conquer the courts, 2-on-2 style. See how your game matches up against some elite NBA duos. That's it for me. Now get out there and get to level 40.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
You know, we're just a week into Season 6, and I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of everything new in the game.
There's so much going on, and for my team fans...
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC, and as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. A sunny view of downtown Oklahoma City for you there. The setting of our broadcast today. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, growing up in Serbia, I fell in love with basketball. Playing professionally at 16 years old, I developed fast. Now, when other players pull me or grab my leg, I love it. That's how we played in Serbia. Not fighting, but just the passion. I don't want basketball to just be a job. I want to keep that passion. Brian?
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So here's Dallas's starting group. And for the Thunder. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point range. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Iverson driving to the basket for three. Allen, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. 4-3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you three. The revenge triple.
Up top ball. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. This one for three. Here's Rodman. Over to the wing. Ball outside. Another shot. Up again. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Doncic passes to Thompson. Tipped. Here's Iverson. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Allen Iverson at the line for two.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Doncic outside. Takes it inside. Count it. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Here's Iverson. Chalk up two there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Got a piece of it. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Allen can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Good on the shot.
And he really shoots with incredible efficiency from all over the court. I mean, I just love Thompson and how he likes to keep the mid-range shot alive and well.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it.
No, sir. Get it out of here. Melo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Iverson. The kick out to Ball. And he banks in the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Dallas calls timeout. And this, the final game of the regular season. But for most teams, Clark, not the grand finale.
That's right. The grand finale would be the playoffs, BA. Only one team can hoist that trophy. But there's a clear line of demarcation. As a player, you want to take part in the postseason and see how far you can go.
Substitution.
Here's Hachimura. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Inside. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And it's Ball off the drive. Good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Malone. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
The kick out to Ball. Here's the 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Malone. Off the left rim and out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Mourning. Allen on the wing. From deep. And they recover it. A minute 29 left in the first. The 3 from Thompson. And the Mavericks, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Thunder call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Thunder girls dynasty.
Oklahoma City trailing. Ball passes to James. Down low. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Malone. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Ball against Thompson. Offensive board. The kick out to Ball. Back to James. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Goes up again. Mourning misses. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Hachimura. And a nice finish on the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
James with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The three from Thompson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
James outside. To the middle. Here's Stojakovic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And for Dallas. Here's Maxey. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to Hachimura. James with the ball. Hachimura covering. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mourning. Now James. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
We see this every... has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Jokic, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic to halt the run. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And you think about the draft profile of Melo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
That one drops for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside. They don't hesitate.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass the ball. Pulls it from 20. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Doncic, here we go. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Iverson, pass to Allen. And there's another one for the Thunder. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
From 12 feet, it's not going to go for him. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. From downtown, the kick out to Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
Doncic outside. Great open look there. Doncic has got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Good D by Jokic. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And it's Doncic on the drive.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Comes up empty down low.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Kevin Huerter. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And ball's over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Thompson outside. Now here's Doncic. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Huerter. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hachimura. To the inside. Here's Malone. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Ball outside. Here's Rodman. Hachimura covering. Outside Herter. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter didn't play out the way Oklahoma City had hoped. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. The surge they made in the second quarter was almost hard to believe. I mean, this was a team that instantly became unstoppable and now on the verge of a blowout. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you why. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after them. They were unwilling to let possession go.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe Things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And for Dallas, 5 to shoot. Doncic passes to Jokic. And the 3 off target.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Here's Doncic. A quick shot there. It's off target. And Oklahoma City shooting has been great this game. 58%. Down low. Oh, powered down with both hands.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Rodman with a rebound.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Iverson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Jokic. Here's Thompson. Back to Jokic. 13 feet out. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. He's got 5.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Here's James. And the shot goes. And the Thunder lead by 21.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Pass to Jokic. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Thunder pull it in.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Back to Maxey. No good. For Dallas, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Check by James. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. The Thunder with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. With the drive. And he makes it. James has got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Moody's checked in for James. Here's McCaw. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Malone. Thompson outside. 16 feet out. Rebounded by Mourning.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Maxey, here we go. And the shot goes down. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Malone, right wing. Hachimura, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McCaw. Deflected!
Nasty defense from Rodman. Part of his signature, I mean. He's really good at that end of the floor. And he can turn shots away, too.
Stojakovic, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 41%. Pass to Thompson. Trying to get back on track. On target from range. Thompson's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's been hooping. But the rest of the team, not so much.
And the Thunder call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic checked in. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Ball. Pass to Ball. 59 seconds left in the third quarter here. And there's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Knocks it loose. Here's Malone. Malone. Tipped back in for 2. He has 6.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
To the wing on the left. Here's Ball, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Malone. Doncic with it from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And for the Mavericks. And there's the call on the Melo ball. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip, to the middle. And Malone gets it to go.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And Iverson is a battler. Despite his size, this guy is sensational at playing through contact and scoring.
Pass to Malone. The shot, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Allen, pass to Ball. Doncic against Ball. True on the 14-footer.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Ball with a steal. On the take. The Mavericks pull it in. Ball with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. So both teams changing it up here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Number 34.
Here's Iverson. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Malone. Allen defending. Nice D from Allen. And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, Jokic with the block.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Doncic finds Jokic. Shoots over Ball. No good. A bit long that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Great D that time from Jokic.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. Maxey, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Tyrese Maxey.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Allen. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Misses the deep three-point attempt. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
And Jokic drops them both. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
6 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Nice D from Allen. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Iverson. Tries it from 19. Here's Rodman. Oh, Jokic with a block. Allen defending. Pass to Jokic. Ball's knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. Ball's going up the court. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Ball, he's checked in for Maxey. And Dallas with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. From behind the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Ball. The wide open shot is on the money. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
That one falls.
Assisted by
reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And it's Ball off the drive. It's good. Ball's got 21 points in the game.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pull-up. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for LaMelo Ball.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Puts up the 8-footer, and Doncic with a nice bucket inside.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Here's Iverson. And he comes up with a bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Rodman with a rebound. So it's the Thunder now. Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was. So I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and a lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. on the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Shorty take 5 on me, yeah. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me, yeah. I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me, yeah. She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Oh, shorty take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me, and yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me, yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me, This shorty bad as she bad, you know, she know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it, I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. But she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She'll take 5 on me, yeah. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me, yeah. I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me, yeah. She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Oh, she'll take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me, yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me, yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling 2, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he got it, have me on back.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping wavy on your she a lady in the street. My death like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I make
me and it's my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me in the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings off. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be all vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit.
Girl, she been playing on both sides. I wanna well she can't talk to be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know, but I'm on all the playlist. 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
나 높이 조금 머나먼 곳으로 난 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 난 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
You.
Yeah.
What's good?
A whole lot.
I saw Luka drop 66.
Yeah, he stole MVP.
You should not let him drop 30.
I mean,
You focused on the wrong nigga.
no, Luka really nice. He to drop 66. So
I ain't trying to hear that.
that's like I said.
You got in the first round, Kyrie. The Pelicans got knocked off by Cade.
Good.
Cade didn't do shit.
6 man of the year. So it's not
Sam Jones ain't do shit that first round pick.
Damn, they whole teams.
What? The whole team what? Everybody that played.
Help everybody bucket.
You getting in, you getting the bucket. They getting beat tonight.
Chill, you sleep, dickhead.
I'm wide awake.
You sleep, dickhead. Don't move yourself.
I'm wide awake.
Yeah, you told me that these simulations. I ain't done yet. I was doing it. I want to get to the Rockets to feed it. No, not the. Well, yeah, I'm real. No, fuck that. Luka, you playing right now.
Wait.
No, Luka's playing right now. Fuck
He about to get knocked off. I got sacked after what I just seen Trey Young do.
I got Brian against Charlotte. So no, I got Charlotte. That's our rivals.
I got Brian. The Nets with no Kawhi. Let's get it. But I like what they building over there. Cause when Kawhi come back, they're gonna be sure.
Oh, your rivals got knocked off.
Caught it. Step out, Marvin. He ain't playing.
Aaron Gordon.
Oh, I think that. Yeah, I changed Aaron Gordon to the 4. And that changed the whole thing around.
That's what you get, Ben Simmons.
Yeah, get that nigga the fuck out of here. Get them out of here. Two for two. What happened to Luka? Jokic. 42. 1 for 7. 3. Jokic 1 for 7 from 3. Took 7 threes and out of 12 shots. Wow. And that's what they want to be the MVP. He made it to the playoffs though. Can't be mad at him. This nigga Scotty keep dropping trip dubs. Hold on, I gotta take a piss quick. I got Houston and I got Orlando.
I'm picking Phoenix. Fuck Houston. I'm picking Phoenix. I gotta see who Atlanta got. I don't like Atlanta.
That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Come on, swift girls get close.
DeJounte hurt? Oh shit, he hurt. J. Cole. J. Cole gonna be playing.
Russell have a crazy game. Who you playing?
Orlando.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Phoenix and Houston. Damn.
Yo, yeah, I'm picking Phoenix. That's what I'm rocking with. Pete. Let's go, Pistol Pete. You taught you better than that.
I'm picking Houston. I'm sorry. I'm undefeated right now.
Okay. Bones. Let's go, Bones. What are you playing? Houston. Tatum. He don't really be doing shit, so it's gonna come down to dirt.
Oh, Reggie's back.
Reggie's back and healthy.
Oh, because they had that last
Houston,
game.
your time is up. It's time to break this team up. It's time.
What you need to break them up for?
Tatum, I have a good chance getting paid this summer. It's up. It's over.
Yeah, Tatum gone. He coming to New York.
Does Covington want to pay day? You know Covington will get paid. Millionaires motherfucker.
He gonna get paid by them.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I just blew